The thong is a garment that has a complex history, reflecting various cultural attitudes towards modesty, sexuality, and body image over time. Early history. The thong-like clothing dates back thousands of years, as depicted by artifacts from ancient civilizations such as Egypt and Greece, where minimal clothing was often worn for both practicality and to display the physique. These early versions were sometimes worn for ceremonial purposes or athletic activities. Cultural variations. Throughout different cultures, variations of the thong have been present. For example, in Japan, the traditional fundoshi was used as a loincloth by men, and in many indigenous cultures, similar garments were standard before Western clothing was introduced. Modern era. In Western fashion, the thong became notable in the 20th century. Starting as a niche item in the lingerie industry, it wasn't until the 1970s and 1980s that the thong began to gain broader popularity, partly due to the increasing skimpiness of swimwear and the desire to avoid visible panty lines. Pop culture and sexualization. The thong has often been sexualized in pop culture, becoming a symbol of adult sexuality and sensuality. This was amplified in the 1990s and early 2000s with the rise of low-rise jeans and the whale-tail fashion trend, where the band of the thong was visible above the trouser line. Music videos, fashion shows, and celebrities played a significant role in popularizing this trend. Fashion and practicality. From a fashion standpoint, the thong has been embraced for its practicality under tight-fitting or sheer clothing, helping to create a seamless look. It has become a staple in women's lingerie for this reason. Body image and debate. The thong has also been central to debates around body image and the objectification of women. Some argue that thongs can empower wearers by allowing them to embrace their sexuality and body confidence, while others see it as a product of a culture that prioritizes the male gaze. Global influence and diversification. The globalization of fashion has led to the thong being adopted, rejected, or modified in different cultures around the world. In some places, it remains a controversial item of clothing due to its revealing nature and the varying degrees of conservative attitudes towards dress. Sports and performance wear. Thongs have also made their way into the sports and performance industry, with specialized versions designed for athletes and dancers to provide support and freedom of movement without visible lines. Sustainability and ethical considerations. In the modern era, there's an increasing focus on the sustainability and ethical production of clothing, including thongs. Consumers are more aware of the materials used and the labor conditions in which garments are made.